Hello friends, the purpose of this message is to thank you for your support for the ministry of the Kennedy family over the last number of years. We've never done a video like this before. We thought this would be a good opportunity as we have some exciting news to announce when it comes to this new phase of our ministry with Kumveka. For those that we may haven't met yet that are watching this video, I want to take a minute to introduce myself and my family. My name is Dan Kennedy and my wife's name is Sarah, and we've been married for 15 years. And we have 4 kiddos, and we have a Zachary, 11, and Noah, who's 9, Mia, who's 7, he's almost 8, and Hannah is also 7 years old. And we've been serving for about 4 or 5 years in full-time ministry, and we have an amazing team of supporters, both financially as well as in terms of prayer and just friendship, as we've had quite the adventure over the years. The biblical foundation for Kumveka comes from 1 Corinthians 12:18, and it says, God arranged the parts of the body just as He intended them to be. So we love the fact that we can use our skill set in the building of His kingdom. Our vision is clear and compelling communication for Christ-focused ministries, and we do that through taking the God-given gifts of communication professionals with the God-inspired passions of ministries. And we use tools like logos and branding and brochures and websites that every organization has, but we take professionals and we apply them to that when we're working with mission groups. So today, our organization, through your support, is able to reach out to missions groups around the world, and in doing so, we're able to continue to reach leaders in China. We're able to reach the Muslim world and in the Middle East and throughout the Arab world, and also we're now working in Africa too.
Spirit, hear the bride. Whoever hears echo, come. Is anyone thirsty?
One of the big changes for us recently, we've been back in the States, living in Richmond, Virginia, for about a year, and that's when we started Kumveka, a little over a year ago. And we just recently were accepted by the IRS to be a 501c3 organization, which means that we can now directly accept your gifts. And so what we'd like to ask is that as soon as possible, if you're able to, for our current supporters, move your giving from sending the checks through Atlanta to the group LDI directly to Kumveka. And you can go to our website at kumveka.org. It's kumveka.org, and you can find out more details on how to do that with our address. But we ask to do that between now and November 30th, when LDI, who's been very, very generous to us, will stop receiving donations for the Kennedy family. We also would love to stay connected with you. Both Kumveka as well as myself, we're on Facebook. And if you go to kumveka.org, you can sign up for our email updates. Thank you once again from myself, Sarah, Zachary, Noah, Mia, and Hannah.
My daddy works for Kumveka. No. In Chichewa, the language of the Malawans, Kumveka means to make understood. They chose the name because they make ministries and missions understood. He does a non-profit ministry work. He helps out groups all around the country.
The country?
All around the world, actually.
What do those groups do that he serves?
They spread the gospel.
Are you a missionary?
No, but I will be.
Okay. Where does Daddy work?
In Kumveka.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of work your daddy does?
Help around this world.
What does he do? How does he help people?